Kev N Judd
it's gonna
podcast. Uno.
That's gonna be our thing with the Kev N Judd podcast. We're gonna have a gimmick of playing Uno. That's our thing. It's like, gotta spice it up. It's like, we're talking, but like,
If you just want to,
we got Uno in the background.
yeah.
Just to have it there.
You just want to watch Uno, like, just want to watch some Uno gameplay. Yeah. Let's start this match.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so Dishonored.
Kev N Judd podcast.
Kev N Judd podcast.
Dishonored, yes.
Dishonored. So.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on the ending of the game since you've beaten it already?
Pretty whack. I felt kind of fucked up killing, like, how I caused the plague. I made the plague so shit.
Yeah.
I kind of felt a little bad.
Alright, this is
but yeah,
some,
Dishonored. Fucking.
Yeah.
That was really fucking. Getting the chaos ending was just the high chaos ending was just wow.
Yeah.
I was not. I mean, like as soon as I started getting like fucking the green bullshit, whatever. Like, I didn't like. I somewhat thought I was drinking, but at the same time, I was like, "Am I fucking poisoned? Like, what the fuck?" It only happened sometimes.
It's really weird. Whenever what's it called? Because I'd forgotten that they betray you and stuff. So
yeah.
I was over here like, okay, what now? I know there's more to this. Because I do remember like the ending where like you have to save her from the people who kidnapped her again. And I was like, wait, why? What is this? Because I assumed like after we killed the what's his face, High Overseer or whatever.
Yeah.
And the black coat. I thought after we killed him the game would be over, and I'm like, the game's not over yet. So
yeah, I thought that was.
It's really weird to see all that stuff on a boat like that. Like them betraying you and saying, yeah, it's nothing personal, Corporal.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. But no, yeah, I thought I killed Dot, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? What do I do now?
Yeah. Like, wait, there's more to this? Jesus.
Like you kill him, and I'm like, oh, what now? And then like, I had like completely forgotten that they had kidnapped her. Like I killed Dot, I'm like, I finished the game. No, I don't know. But yeah, I lost my train of like thought when playing it. I was like, but I killed Dot. Isn't he the main bad guy? Then oh yeah, right. I was betrayed. That makes much more sense as an ending. Oh my god, when you heckin' stabbed like the guy, I swear to god, I thought heckin' like I ruined the game. I thought like I fucked up because I thought Emily, cause like he's standing like he's gonna go like backwards, you know, and then he just fucking like she somehow ends up on his heckin' left.
Yeah.
I was so confused, like what? Like I thought I messed up and that she died. I'd have to redo all the things, and like my save was so long. I was like, ah, damn it.
Dude, no, it's so weird, cause I mean, I don't. I mean, this isn't much of a spoiler, but like, why'd I challenge it? You drew that. Okay, it's so weird, cause if you go from like the front and stuff, if you like go like the frontal thing on him and like you kill him, she will fall.
For me, she
can't die in that scenario.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Like, I do remember that being an option whenever I played. Like, I remember playing and then having that happen, and just seeing her fall and stuff, and then getting a different ending where it says like,
oh, you failed to do your fucking job, dumbass.
Yeah, you failed to protect the person you were supposed to protect.
Okay. I don't know how you messed up this badly.
The meaning of the beginning of the game.
I don't know how you thought you were gonna win this one.
Yeah. God, and I've never gotten the low chaos ending. I don't know what that's like. We could do a follow-up to this one and where we talk about our low chaos ending.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, especially because like I'm doing a YouTube thing of it, which should be pretty nice.
YouTube.
I'm YouTubing, guys. I'm YouTubing.
I'm doing a YouTube.
I'm doing a YouTube, guys. But yeah, so that should be pretty fun. Like after we both get that.
Yeah, the weird thing about that game, cause it's such a fun like game to play.
Yeah, it is. It's just really weird that like oh, you get all these cool powers, but you know, you kind of
yeah.
like the game really... kind of treats you like shit if you do use them, and if you get when you kill people and shit. It's like they give you all these cool powers to kill people.
Yeah, if you have fun to use if you have a fun time playing the game, you're pretty much gonna have a bad ending.
Yeah.
If you wanna get the good ending, you gotta go stealthy and like not kill a lot of people. I thought that you couldn't kill anybody to get low chaos. I thought you'd have to what's it called? I thought you'd have to do like a no killing run.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a no killing run, like which is the thing. Yeah, which I think it's actually pretty fun. Not gonna lie, because I'm doing stuff that I didn't do before.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff that I didn't do before, like. If I were to like just replay the game with like, oh, except I'm only this time I'm only gonna kill the people I'm supposed to, no, it's predictable. No. Like I already did that. It's just I'd be doing less.
I kind of screwed up on my on the no killing thing because I was supposed to do the side quest for in the one where you have to kill the twins. I was supposed to do the side quest to do the non-lethal thing.
Oh yeah, I just did that. It's actually pretty like what's his name? Blackjaw or something? Slackjaw. Yeah. What happens is he apparently like he kidnapped. Well, he tells you this. He's gonna kidnap them, and he's gonna shave their heads and cut off their tongues. And he's gonna make them work in their own minds.
Oh my god.
Which is pretty cool. Like, wow.
That sounds like a fitting ending for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my fault that they're hacking. I mean, they didn't die necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not Hey man, I'm not a murderer. I know you guys keep on calling me assassin, but that's just not me.
Yeah, no, the assassins have like gas masks. That's not me. I have a weird looking.
I have a weird looking skull mask.
Yeah, got a weird looking mask.
Yeah, no, it's actually kind of fun. Like I messed up like my first I messed up like the prison one because like I got caught. Like I saw like a route like that I could do, and I was like, no, I can stealth around these guys. I don't have to like climb over them. I was like, I want to knock them all out. Yeah, I didn't do that, so I got caught, and I was like, ah, damn it, I gotta plant the explosion and run. I did that, and then like that counted as a kill. I was like, I didn't know though. But so by the time I had like it told me, I was like, fuck. So I had to like do the thing. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy. I didn't do much.
Yeah, no, it's not that hard to do like the stealthy stuff.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't.
It's like the thing about the stealth is that it's actually really good. Like you can practically go any route you want. Stuff with the whole area that they give you, like the distillery district, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think so.
You can like climb on rooftops or go through buildings and stuff. Like you can, like how I did earlier. I possessed a rat again, and I went into like a little rat hole and like climbed through it, and then got past the wall of light door.
Oh yeah.
And then I got stepped on because obviously.
I'm a rat during the plague. I mean, yeah.
The chaos ending. Alright, so for those who don't know what Dishonored is, for those who haven't played Dishonored.
I like how we were talking about this like before we we probably should explain the game first.
Dishonored is a game where you play as a person who was framed for a murder that they didn't commit, and now you have to, what's it called? Bring peace back to the kingdom that you're supposed to be guarding and stuff because of reasons. Sorry, I'm not good at explaining stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
trying to pay attention to Uno and.
Yeah, that was horrible explaining. I was like, "What's take two?" Is that and but no,
I can't think right now. I'm trying to.
I don't care about the game. I'm just focusing on talking about Dishonored. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, so it's a stealth game where you're playing as a guy who was framed for a murder they didn't commit. All right. You got that so far?
Yes.
All right. Nice. Cool. I'm glad you said that. So.
I'm putting myself as the audience, so you can like,
yeah,
better, explain.
Okay, all right.
Explain yourself.
God, this is so weird. I've explained the game to you before.
Yeah, now I have to ask you questions like as if you did it.
This is so weird.
Okay, I got this. Okay, so Dishonored is a
All
game where you're like a royal guard who showed up in the wrong place, wrong time, wrong place sort of thing, and you get framed for the murder of an empress you're supposed to be protecting. And then they kidnap the empress's daughter, and then you have to go on a whole little adventure to try and bring her back and restore balance or some stupid thing to the city of Dunwall.
Also, it's during the rat plague.
Yeah, it's during the rat plague where,
Yeah. So, there's rats around, and then you can get infected, and then, become dead. That's how plagues work, right?
Yes. But yeah, and in the game you kind of get this, weird emo kid talking to you, and he gives you like some magical power to he gives you magical he gives you dark magic so you can be a better assassin, more or less.
Yeah.
And yeah. Well, you save that little girl and whatever, and you bring her back,
I don't
then
think you talked about the little girl. I don't think you even mentioned her.
I did. I just said the dot.
You might have.
I might.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention. I know I did.
Okay.
But yeah, you gotta save the daughter of the empress who got kidnapped, and then once you get her back, you gotta you end up getting betrayed by the little group that's been helping you all this time.
Yeah.
They take the little girl and leave you for dead, more or less. But your one little traveling buddy who's been taking you to all these places and stuff, he was supposed to poison you, but he doesn't poison you like as much as he should have to kill you, to make sure that you survive. And you wake up like, where do you wake up again? I don't remember where you wake up.
You wake up in like the slums where like all the assassins that killed.
Yeah, they all have you, right? And then
they all get their hands on you because Samuel puts you in the boat, and then you drift away into the slums. So then they show up and they're like, "Oh, hey, look, who's this guy? Oh, wait, that's the guy he was the royal guard. I remember this guy." And then they're like, "He's too dangerous to be kept alive," so they kidnap you. They do that whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a really odd situation. Why did I do that? Come back.
But then you fight the person who really assassinated the Empress. You get a choice. I, of course, first killed him. My first run.
Dude, I tried to kill him. I was gonna do like a little fun, I was gonna have fun with the kill. So I walked away for a bit because I was gonna throw a tank of whale oil at him, like explode him. So,
Yeah.
I tried to do that, and then I walked to go get it, and then he said, "You're too kind." I was like, "What the? I didn't want to do that." So he ended up living on my run because I went to go get something to kill him with.
That's pretty good.
I didn't want this. This isn't my no-kill run. The one person I actually should have killed, I didn't kill.
Damn it, the one person I wanted to kill. Damn it.
I was waiting for the moment for revenge.
Then you go back to this little area that you were, the little area you were betrayed at, and used to be your little hideout. You get greeted, or more or less, by some lady who used to clean up there, and if you did a random interaction with her, she would give you a key, like to this little building she's hiding out in.
Wait, who?
That one chick, Cecilia or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could talk to her, and then she would give you a key to get that room that's in that building.
Right. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
Celia
you get
shows up and she's
yeah.
like, oh.
Oh, it's just you. Even though you can kill her if you want, and nothing happens.
Yeah.
I know I saved the game and like tried that. I was like, I want to see if I can kill her. I was like, oh no, you can't.
Yeah, you can kill her, and then there's no
consequence for you to
die.
Then she just dies. This is just her gone.
You just finish the game like that.
What was that? Oh yeah. So you're back at that your little place. It's surrounded by guards and stuff. You gotta find this. Was it? What'd you have to find there? Oh, you had to find some maid who's taking care of the little girl.
Oh yeah.
And then she tells you. She tells you the location of the people who chose to betray you, I guess.
Yeah.
And then.
Isn't she dead though?
Was she dead for you?
Oh, did she not die for you?
She didn't die for me.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, no, she died for me.
Oh, she didn't die for me because I saved her uncle.
Oh, no, I saved your uncle too. Wait, what?
Yeah, she didn't die for me. The one who takes care of Emily?
Yeah, no, she's dead for me.
No, she didn't die for me. She was still there. She was chilling. She was vibing.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. That's cool. I didn't think it was... I thought it only, like, varied the ending. I didn't think it really did that much to the story. Oh, that's really crazy.
Huh?
Interesting. Wait, did Samuel like you in the end? Did Samuel think
No, he didn't like me.
Okay. Yeah, no, he didn't like me either. He's like, Corvo,
why'd you have to go around killing people or something? Which is funny. You're an assassin. He's like, why'd you gotta be an assassin?
Why'd you gotta go kill people even though they told you to go kill people?
Yeah, even though like I was kind of explaining you gotta kill people. Yeah, but no, yeah. You get Samuel comes back and he takes you off to where the people who betrayed you are. He starts yelling at you if you stay on the boat for too long, which is funny. Started yelling at me like,
"Get off my boat!"
He's like, I'm telling you this one time." I also like saved the game to see if I could kill him, and you can't.
Dude, I had to kill him because he was gonna give away my location. I didn't want that. Like, I saw him take out his gun and I had to kill him with my crossbow.
Are you serious?
I felt so bad.
Oh, I didn't kill.
He's like, alright, Corvo, it's the end of the line, buddy. And he like took out his gun and he was gonna shoot into the sky, and I remember that happening, so I was like, no! And I killed him and I felt bad about it.
Oh, that didn't happen to me because I actually got off the boat. I made sure to save. I was like,
no, I had already gotten off the boat and he was like, alright, Corvo, goodbye. And then he was gonna shoot in the air.
Oh, for me, as soon as I got off the boat, he just dipped. He was like gone.
That's cool. I guess I was like way worse than you then.
Yeah, you were so much. I mean, then again, I did choose to like spare some people. Oh, no, I wouldn't kill. I wouldn't kill everybody. I would kill like, like I'd still kill like a lot of people, but like I wouldn't kill that many.
Yeah, no, I killed anybody I could find. Like if someone even like looked in my general direction and then looked away, I'd walk up to them and kill them.
That's how I was at the beginning of the game. Then I read your actions, and I was like, I started trying to be like less heckin' murderous.
Yes,
when I read that, I was like, like I know I'm still gonna get the bad ending, but I still kind of want to not kill as many people.
Yeah, it was so weird because I felt really bad too, because in the chaos ending, if Samuel dies, there's like a shot of Corvo over Samuel's grave.
Are you
Like,
serious?
no!
That happened to me.
Yeah.
It was just like him and his bow, like just drifting away.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you can. It's like there's a shot of Corvo visiting his grave, and I felt so terrible about it. Like, no.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I thought Samuel was cool.
Yeah, he was actually really fun. He was like he was like the only somewhat friend that you have, and you murdered him.
Yeah. I had to kill him because he was gonna give away my location because he hated me. Man.
I mean, he hated me too, just not as much as you.
Yeah, no, I thought, like, I figured, oh, he's gonna die anyway. Like, he told me that he was like, I think I'm infected, Corvo. I don't.
Are you serious? He didn't tell me that. Oh shit.
Oh, he told. Oh.
Oh
so
shit.
I really screwed
You were like horrible.
Wow.
You were so bad.
Yeah,
oh
no,
my god,
we
you're
were
a
in the
monster.
boat, and, yeah, we were in the boat, and he was like coughing. So he told me, he was like, oh, yeah, Corvo, I've got I'm kind of infected, Corvo. I can already feel the plague taking over my body. I'm gonna die, Corvo. Yeah, then he's like, all right, it's the end of the line for you, Corvo. And he was gonna shoot the gun in the air, and then I killed him. And it showed me visiting his grave. I wonder, would it have shown me visiting his grave anyway? Is that why they said that?
I
For me,
guess.
I was already getting a bad ending.
I guess
So,
you got a
yeah,
worse
but
ending
you
than I
killed
did then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure So there's a
I got a
good
bad
ending,
ending,
a
you got
bad
the
ending,
very,
and
very
very bad ending?
I got the bad ending, you got the super shit ending, where you're just
That's
a dude.
really interesting.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, no, Dishonored, like the game is a good game, really good game. I kinda
Good
feel
game.
Like I should
Check it out.
Make a video on it.
We've already. Hey, I'm making a video on it.
No. Not that kind of video. Not the kind of video of like me playing the game. I want to be like, you should check out Dishonored and stuff. You have it.
Ah, alright. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's just. No, it's more or less me like describing the bullshit I went through. Well, not killing anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one of those videos for Dishonored and Saints Row 4, because I have to talk about Saints Row 4.
Saints Row 4 was a good
talk
game.
about Saints Row 4?
Let's talk about Saints Row 4. You know what?
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this. It's actually really nice.
First, I need to explain the Saints Row 4 thing.
Yeah,
and
you do
I
this.
think I might be able to do a good job explaining this one.
Yeah,
because...
you do this. You do this.
Yeah. So basically, Saints Row 4 is the fourth in the series of Saints Row games, and Saints Row is a game series that's honestly basically like GTA. If you think of Saints Row, odds are you're gonna think of it as a GTA clone. That's basically what everyone thought it was. They had that fun trailer for Saints Row 2 where they were like, you wanna do some bowling, or do you wanna get into your cement thrower and like pour cement on civilians? Yeah, because they were trying to be really wacky with it, and I love Saints Row for that. It's so fun. Like if you run up to people and do a melee attack, you like jump onto them and flip around them and like fling them to the walls and stuff. It's so much fun.
Wait, let me say something. Saints Row is essentially what GTA Online has become, with all the wacky bullshit that they've added.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
GTA Online, like before, just GTA, but just with other people, and now it's like the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, it really was. We should talk about Saints Row before we just start talking about GTA for the rest of this.
Yeah. So in Saints Row 4, think of it this way: the first 3 games are just your standard like third-person action games, basically. Like, but it's like more inspired by GTA. Even though Saints Row 4 came out before GTA 5 did, but yeah, no, Saints Row, just think of the first 3 as GTA, basically, but a little bit more wacky. Then you get to the 4th game, where it starts off with a mission that's practically Metal Gear Solid, alright? And then, like, it's not too on the nose with it in that mission.
Yeah, no, it's not that mission.
But, like, it's basically like an action shooter game. And then, after that, you disarm a missile by hanging onto it while it's in the air, like
you
in the
pull
sky.
a whole Batman and Robin, Mr. Freeze bullshit.
Yeah. And then like Aerosmith starts playing, and you're like, "Oh my god!"
I'm like, "Oh my god, I have the touch."
Yeah. So, like you're there, right? And then you disarm the missile, and you jump off without a parachute, mind you, and then you fall into the White House, and you automatically become the president of the United States.
Yeah, you just drop in like. It's called like 0 Saints 30 is the mission. It's like presidency unlocked.
Yeah, it's like it ends with the thing saying presidency unlocked, and then press all buttons to start thermonuclear war.
Yeah.
It's so funny. The game is it's such a wacky game. So you become president, right? Oh, we didn't talk about the voices.
Oh, we didn't talk about the voices.
You can either be Troy Baker or Laura Bailey for like the normal characters, but then there's like a little thingy. It's like a little thing at the very bottom of the list of voices you can play as, and it's just Nolan North.
It's legit just called Nolan North.
It's called Nolan North. It's not even
just
called Male Voice 1, 2, or 3. It's just Nolan North. And then all the interactions that you have in the game are based on him being Nolan North.
Yeah.
Like there's a line where they're like, "Hey, just be yourself," and he literally says, "Be
me, Nolan?" Yeah.
Yeah. It's so funny.
That was pretty good.
So yeah, you're just being you can just be Nolan North or Troy Baker, which is also a fun thing.
Yeah. I did Troy Baker my first run.
Yeah, we should probably talk about that. The game is also a co-op story mode if you want to do that. That's what me and Kev did.
Yeah, we played it together. It was my first run. It's a pretty fun game, especially with another person. I mean, you can speed run it like by yourself, but you never get like the same reaction with like another person. So
yeah, dude, I'm so glad I got your first reaction to the freaking to the takedowns and us just like driving in.
Yeah, you have that. You need to send me that because like that'd be pretty good.
I've also got your reactions to the freaking Solid Snake mission.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said earlier, the first Solid Snake mission is not too on the nose with it, but
there's a mission like halfway through the game, and it's very on the nose.
It's like you hear, like I knew it was like referencing it, but then you legit hear someone go, "Oh yeah, this steak is 100% solid."
It's like talking about say about his wiener.
Yeah,
like, this steak is 100% solid. So stupid.
Yeah, no. Then the whole plot of that mission is that you have an evil twin, like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And then what else happened in that mission? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the boxes.
Yeah, the box. They, if you get noticed, they have the same sound effects.
Oh yeah, the whole thingy about the alert.
Yeah,
like, they have
alert.
like the exclamation mark sound effect thing or whatever that they got.
Yeah.
They just stole that from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
so
there's
funny. Like that whole mission is just Metal Gear Solid. And honestly, I didn't like doing it by myself because that final boss fight was so difficult for me to
Yeah, that was kind of stupid, but
yeah,
doing it by yourself is kind of dumb. Doing it together was, I mean, yeah, it was fun. It was easier, but
just having fun.
It was just us, yeah. It was an idiot and a bruh being an idiot and a bruh.
Yeah, but then, get this. I also have our reactions to the Johnny Gat mission.
That's a good mission. That's a nice mission.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if we haven't explained this. So in Saints Row 3, by the way, I told this to Kev. This is much of a spoiler, but there's a character, fan favorite character from the first 3 games. His name is Johnny Gat, and he's like the badass, cool kind of like. I'm so cool kind of guy, you know? You know that guy?
You just did his fucking voice.
That's how he talks.
Yeah, you just did his voice.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool guy, Johnny Gat here. He's like he's just like walking around and stuff. And then like freaking so in the 3rd game, he dies. Okay, I know you're gonna say Kev, but I'm saying this right here. He dies in the 3rd game, all right?
Yes.
So that happens. He dies in a plane crash because they're doing a weird thing because they're in a gang and stuff. I don't know what they were doing in a plane. I forgot. I haven't played that game in like I was like 8, I think, when I played it.
I've just never played it, so.
Yeah. So you're just in a plane, and then you, some chick named Shandi, and that's it. You both escape. Johnny stays on the plane because, you know, he's a badass cool guy, Johnny Gat. And then he stays there, and then he dies. But then there's a lot of hints throughout the game that he's actually alive. And when I first started playing, when I first played it, I thought it was bullshit. I was like, nah, there's no way we saw the plane crash. He's dead. There's no way.
He's dead. He died.
Yeah, and I told this to Kev, and he was like, yeah, no, if they do bring him back, this is just gonna be complete bull. Like, there's no way that he's alive. Like, if that happens, then this is a dumb game. But they won us over with the mission that we played.
Yes, they did. They did. I still think it's stupid, but goddamn, they won me over with the mission that they.
So good.
It's a good mission.
So, picture this, right? You're playing this like third-person GTA kind of game, and then they shove you into a side-scroller.
They shove you into a side-scroller, beat 'em up.
Yeah, I forgot what the game was. Streets of Rage, I think. I don't know.
I think it was called Streets of Rage or something like that.
Yeah, it's basically that game where you're just like walking around and you just press the punch buttons and stuff, and it's like old school. It's like 16-bit. Yeah, I'm making a video on that, by the way. I'm officially saying I'm making a video on Saints Row 4.
Supposedly, we'll find out in this one.
I
in
have
the future.
to talk about it more in depth. I had to talk about it more in depth. But yeah, no, it's a game that is really fun. Gamer, that hand is so bad.
You see, this is a really bad. I don't know what you're talking about. I've got red, green, and blue. What could be wrong about this? Okay, I got 3, 4. Huh. What could be off about this hand? Get fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, okay, I got a good card. Okay, but yeah, no, I have to talk about it more in depth on my thing. I'm also making one in on Dishonored because it's just so wacky. I need to talk about it. And then, yeah, Saints Row 4. Oh, we still haven't explained what the whole plot about Saints Row 4 is.
We haven't. We need to talk about the plot.
Yeah. So basically, the whole thing about Saints Row 4 is that you're the president, right? We've talked about this already. Like,
yes, we've said this.
President time. Aliens attack. I'm just dropping it there. They just show up.
That's just how it happened. It's like,
yeah.
It's like you wouldn't like get that like sense, but yeah, now look, it's aliens now. Deal with it.
Yeah, me and Kev are just having a fun time being presidents together. It's like 2 presidents.
Yeah,
which is like really weird to think about. Yeah.
We called ourselves the presidential twins while playing it.
Yeah. So we did that whole thing, and then what's it called? The aliens just showed up. That's just what happened. They just walk in, and then yeah, they show up. They abduct like the entire planet. No, not the entire planet. They abduct the
like
smartest
10 people. Right? They abduct like 10 people, and like that's it.
Oh yeah, they abduct. Oh yeah. No, wait, no, they didn't. Did you see the ship? There was like hundreds of thousands of people in the ship.
I mean, are they all humans though?
They might not be.
That's what I said. Like, he's apparently been doing this for a while.
No,
thought
but they were more humans, because I know that they said that they were gonna save more people, and then at the very end, the quote-unquote Jane Austen's in there. But yeah, that's the. They abduct a handful of people from the planet. All right?
Yeah, all right. Like
they abduct some people from the planet. Oh yeah, wait, no, I forgot to say how Johnny gets alive. Basically, the alien overlord guy shows up and kidnaps Johnny Gat years before his invasion on the plane that took place like 5 years before the 4th game. Yeah, so he shows up because apparently Johnny Gat's more of a threat than anybody on the planet, And he did show that when he, you know, made it out alive and stuff. He did show that he was a very, you know, a very, what's the word?
Resourceful.
A very threatening force to the aliens.
Yeah.
Because you have to literally follow a trail of dead alien bodies to find him.
Yeah, you do.
Like, he's not messing around. He's
a force to be reckoned with. Like,
yeah. He's like, hey, I'm the cool guy Johnny Gat.
Oh man. Sounds like sounds like a shitty Sylvester Stallone like impression. Hey, you should see me. I did Rocky. Yeah.
I was in Rocky.
You should see me. Good.
I was in Rocky.
Said something about Adrian. Something.
Yeah.
Alright, go back to Saints Row.
So, yeah, no, Johnny Gat shows up and he's like, I'm a cool guy, Johnny Gat. And he's like, yeah, he survives the whole thing. Yeah, apparently he didn't die in the plane crash, which is really stupid, but you know, he's alive. Yeah, so then after you do that whole thing,
no, go back to the plot. Like, this is so convoluted the way you're doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it much more streamlined on my video that I'm doing. I think.
Oh yeah, so apparently check out both of his things and check out my thing that I'm doing with Heckin' Dishonored as well.
He's doing a thing on Dishonored. I'm doing a thing on Dishonored. Like, you know, he's doing a thing on Dishonored where, you know, he plays the game and like makes a couple jokes. I'm doing a thing on Dishonored where I like talk about the game and I'm like, hey, I like this game. This guy's pretty cool.
This is a good game. Game good.
Yeah, you should check it out if you haven't checked it out. It's just
game good. Read on back of box. Winner of 100+ Game of the Year awards, and its additional content.
Yeah, you should like read the back of the box. Revenge shows everything. Experience the Sonic Collection, Seek Revenge. I'm actually reading the back of the box right now.
I read the heckin' winner Dishonored, winner of 100+ Game of the Year awards. I wasn't lying. That's really what it says.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so fun. And what else? Oh, I didn't even mention the powers in Saints Row.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you haven't even gotten to the part that you're in. Okay, no, come on, go back to where you're abducted. Come on, you need to talk about why you have powers.
Yeah. Okay. So, again, a handful of people were abducted from the planet, and then when you escape the pods that they like put you in, you're like, okay, let's go back to Earth. Let's go get the team ready. We're gonna pull a frontal assault on the alien guys. But then you look at the Earth, and then it literally just blows up. They blow up the entire planet. The whole Earth gets destroyed. It's gone. Everything is gone. They just the whole planet dead. Boom, donezo. You're gone. Planet later Earth. And then the aliens are like, you didn't think we like you go back to your planet, dude? Did you? Like, what? You thought you were gonna go back to your planet?
Stupid.
Wrong. Yeah.
No, go back to the heckin' simulator that you still haven't somehow talked about, gamer.
Yeah, no.
You haven't brought up simulator yet.
I'm getting to that.
That happened before the explosion.
I know, but I realized that I wasn't getting to it, and now I'm going to.
Bruh, so, I calls him out. I'm getting there. Oh.
So,
you called me out. Now I have to.
Before the planet gets destroyed, and you know, go back to when like the aliens first show up. The handful of people that they've abducted includes you, and yeah, they show up and they're like, hey, you're gonna be with us in our little spaceship thing. So then you go with them, and then they put you in like a 60s era kind of simulation where you're like this fun kind of president man, and you're like going around, and then you like do like a little jig while you're walking and stuff, and it's like it's a cute mission.
You eat some heckin' pankookins.
Yeah, you eat some pancakes, and you like, it's not even rendered like the right way, so you like put your fork in like a stack of like 10 pancakes, and then you pull out like a stack of like 3 like little slices of pancakes.
Yeah.
And then there's still like 10 whole pancakes there after you've taken that out. And the game is so clever because they could just blame it on it being a simulation.
So every single time the game breaks, oh, it's not that the game broke, it's that the
Honestly,
simulation broke. Unless
yeah,
it breaks,
it's such
breaks
a
out
weird
when you're outside of the
glitchy
simulation, that's not our fault.
Yeah, no,
it's not not our fault that it's programmed so shit. It's the simulation's fault.
Like if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they did program like when you're in the simulation to be like really glitchy and stuff.
Yeah.
So that it'll have that simulated effect to it.
Yeah.
Because there's like parts where like you'll be looking around and then buildings will just render in like when you're in front of them.
Yeah, you'll be like staring right at them.
Like it happens so often too. Like I thought it was like a weird glitch thing, but no, that's like supposed to happen. Cause like you'll walk up to them and you'll see them like shift and stuff because they're rendering it.
Yeah, they'll like shift like 3 different times till it's like the nice crisp 2014 graphics.
2013, September 2013.
Oh yeah, September 2013.
Wait, no, this one was 2014 because that's the remastered.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's about the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it called? You get your stuff there. You go back to like the quote unquote real world simulation where it's like. I mean, why did I do quotes? It's a real world simulation. It's like a simulation of the time period that you left the world in. So it's like a normal.
It's a modern day.
Yeah.
It's a simulation of modern day, essentially.
Yeah. So they put you in that simulation, and then at one point they're like, "Hey, boss, you can kind of get powers here in this simulation." And then he's like, "I can get superpowers? Whoa!
The superpowers? Wow."
Yeah, he did a Christopher did a Christopher Walken and said, "Crazy man." I'm Christopher Walken, man. Yes. So, oh my God. So he shows up and you're in the simulation and stuff of modern day, and you get superpowers. You can get the super speed one first, and then you get
super speed and super jump first.
Oh yeah, you get super speed and super jump, and then you can do an ice splash afterwards.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it goes ice blast, then it goes
fire.
Yeah, I want to say no. Was it fire? I thought it was mind control, the telekinesis thing.
Oh yeah.
It was telekinesis?
Yeah. Pretty sure you get telekinesis. No, isn't that after fire?
No, it's before fire.
Oh, well I guess so. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you get all your powers and stuff, and then honestly, it felt really weird to like have powers, and it was kind of when I first played it, I do remember it being really jarring to, after playing GTA and stuff, to have superpowers in a game that's basically GTA.
Yeah. Like
without using cheats, because I do remember having fun like using cheats in GTA 5.
Yeah.
And then what else is there to talk about with Saints Row? The ending is really weird. Not weird. It's a fitting ending for what game it is. It's like a really,
yeah, it is. It is. You're
really over the top.
It is very over the top, but we're not gonna say anything here. I mean, he might say it in his video. I don't know.
I'm definitely going to say it in my video.
Like, go check out his video if you want to see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it really hard here.
Alright. So, yeah. God, this is such a shit podcast.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I love it.
Cut out
so bad.
all the bits of dead air.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, don't be like the other podcast I was on where they didn't edit anything except for my swear words.
You know, that's stupid. Cut out. There was like a good 10 minutes. Oh, should we talk about your other podcast?
Let's talk about my other podcast. Talk about the other podcast I've been on.
We could do some shit talking.
No, I don't want to do any shit talking on the podcast right now.
Alright.
So,
maybe later.
So basically, I don't like the people I did the podcast with the first time.
Oh, they're all great and wonderful people.
Yeah. Like, honestly, though, they're all pretty fun to talk to. Except, like, everybody who was on there.
Except for everyone else, because they're not Kevo.
Why did I call Uno? God damn it.
That's when you get stinky. Oh, thanks for that, Uno. Oh, this is such a... God damn it.
Yeah. So, yeah. I did a podcast with my friends. We're called the Renegades.
Check them out, or don't. Don't really care.
Honestly, the only video we have up there is a 40-minute podcast.
With like 10 minutes of dead air. And like,
yeah, you want to hear me talk about stuff? You want to hear me swear? Well, too bad. You won't be able to most of the time. I'm pretty sure that there's a point where they didn't cut it out right. And then I said, like, it was a clear, like, sound of me saying fuck.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I remember watching it. There was. It started off somewhat, and like they did like half, and then one of them, you said the word, then they did it. Then they bleeped it out with an oof.
Oh my god! And then at one point, what's he called? The Mr. Giraffe's little brother was in the background.
Yeah.
And he said I sounded like raccoon eggs.
Oh yeah.
First of all, fuck anyone who says I sound like any other YouTubers. I don't like that. It's really weird, and they're like, you should take it as a compliment. Like, I don't want to. That doesn't seem like something I should be complimented
I don't wanna.
I don't want to be complimented. But like, honestly, I'm sitting there, I'm playing different games, and they're like, oh my god, it's so swagger, so guys, you got swagger, so shut up. I don't care.
I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play tag.
I'm out on the playground as a 5-year-old, and they're like, "Oh my god, you sound like a YouTuber who's not YouTubing yet." Shut up! No one fucking cares.
I'm playing tag.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it's honestly a weird thing to be told I sound like Swagger Souls or Raccoon Eggs. I don't think I want to be known as a 5'8" YouTuber who smokes weed and plays video games all day. That's not what I want to be known for.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, it's honestly a stupid thing that I pushed myself into by not showing my face to my Discord friends. Cause like now they're really like, oh my god, you're Swagger Souls, aren't you? Just shut the fuck. No, Jerry, I'm not Swagger Souls. Leave me alone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jerry's the one who said that.
Oh yeah, dude, it's so weird. Jerry's fun. I like talking to Jerry. Jerry's a fun guy.
Yeah, he's
right?
fun.
Don't get me wrong. I like him. He's a funny guy.
Fun, yeah.
But every time I join a Discord VC, the first thing I hear is, "Hey, Swagger." It's fucking annoying. I just want to play video games with my friends and not be told I sound like funny YouTube man. Leave me alone.
What are we call funny YouTube man?
Yeah, no, it's a really weird situation with being told I sound like other YouTubers. Cause like I honestly I used to take it as a compliment, but then like they told me it so much that I'm like, alright, it's cool. Yeah, can we move on now?
Yes, this has been established to me. I want more. Yeah, I want different plot.
Give me more content, different content. I don't want to have the same plot point of, oh, it's Swagger Souls time. Hey Swagger. Wanna smoke some weed, bro?
Wanna do the marijuana? Heckin'.
Wanna do some marijuana? Smoke some weed, bro?
Do that heckin' great wed?
I haven't seen a Swagger Souls video in a long time. Right?
I haven't either. Alright, we're up and running again. It's been an hour apparently.
Alright, so we should kind of start wrapping it up, but like I need to finish talking about this.
Yeah.
I need to finish talking. So it's a really weird situation to be, going around in any game and just hearing, "Hey Swagger, it's a Swagger Souls. Hey, you smoke some weed, bro?" It's leave me alone.
I don't think it's your voice. I think it's more or less the way you say shit. I think that's what it is.
I don't understand though. Like I don't I don't speak like him at all. It doesn't really sound that. Does it sound similar to you?
I think, like, I didn't hear like you sounded similar. It was the way you like would talk to like other people is what it sounded like hanging similar to. Cause like when you talked to me, it didn't sound like Sam. I was like, what the hell? It's when you talk to like random people. I was like, ah. It's like that's not.
Well, I mean, I think it's because I'm more comfortable talking around you, like normal.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is, but still.
With other people, I don't. It's like I don't jump in and be like, "Hey guys, hey, dude." I kind of sound a bit more awkward around it. Is that?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It's just my awkward way of speaking that I just sound like Swagger Souls. That's stupid. I hate that.
I guess. I think that's what it is. I think it's your. I think it's your awkward. Your awkwardness makes you sound like.
My social anxiety makes me sound like funny YouTube man. Oh my god. God, and then it's so weird with like the voices that I can do that I like actually doing, like because they're funny. Carl Swanson. Carl Swanson.
Carl Weezer. Carl Weezer's a good. Carl Weezer's a good one. You want to give us a little Carl impression?
I say Carl Swanson because there's like a bit that I do with around my friends where I talk as Carl Weezer and Joe Swanson. It's like different bits, like a Rick and Morty thing where I go back and forth.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. Want to give us a little?
Alright. So basically, Joe Swanson shows up and he's like, "Hey, Carl, what are you doing there, buddy?" He's like, "Hey, Joe, I'm here, looking at these croissants." Like, oh, crazy! It's Carl Weezer and Joe Swanson. And he's like, yeah, I'm Joe Swanson. I'm a paraplegic police officer. Looks like you're resisting arrest here, buddy. I'm gonna have to bring you in now. Yeah, usually there's some laughter in the background because people are like, "Oh my god, he's just funny, Joe Swanson."
Just funny.
So, like,
you know, I'm trying to,
there'll be laughter in the background.
Don't worry, I'll edit in me laughing 5 different times. You know, I'll do stuff like that. I'll do stuff like that, but make it pretty quiet, so like you can still someone hear it, but not enough to where it's overpowering your thing. All right, I got you.
Yeah, no. So like they'll be laughing in the background, and then I'll be like, "Oh, you're laughing at me, huh? Okay, buddy. I'm gonna have to bring you in for making fun of me, an officer of the law."
God damn it. That makes me laugh.
And then I'll like be talking about like I'd love to be able to do the Joe Swanson scream, where he's like, "Bring it on!" But I can't. I can't do that. It's too loud, and it just hurts my throat whenever I actually do try to do it. Like whenever I do Joe Swanson, it's pretty slow and like kind of quiet. A bit brought down in the more, louder stuff that he does. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, you want to start wrapping this up?
I'm down to wrap it up, Di.
All right, let's do this. This has been the heckin' whatever.
Kev N Judd podcast.
Kev N Judd podcast.
Woo!
Yeah, woo! Episode number number uno, while playing Uno.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, save the video.